The media is nothing but poison to our minds. They go after the consumer's senses and emotions to throw them off and make them believe things that aren't true or all the way true. Deception is everywhere. The media has deceived its viewers for decades, and it doesn't look like that will change anytime soon. All the way from the news to a standard advertisement you may see during a commercial break. Listen to this quote. Lies come in many forms: partial truths, selective facts, out of context quotes and information, partial historical perspective, and outright misrepresentation of facts. Think of it like this. Someone shows you a Lamborghini and tells you it's a Ferrari, but you wouldn't second guess it because you have no real knowledge of cars anyway. The general public is so easy to manipulate and control because everyone trusts the news. Fox News isn't legally obligated to tell you the truth, nor is any other news outlet. Remember, just because a program shows up on your TV and calls itself the news doesn't mean it's truthful, quality, or what you need to hear. Almost 40 years ago, there were 50 companies controlling the majority of the media. In the present day, that number has dropped to 6. Just 6 companies: Viacom, Comcast, News Corp, Disney, Time Warner, and CBS. These 6 mass media corporations own the major news outlets such as NBC News, Fox News, ABC News, CNN, CBS News, and more. Bringing everything so close together makes it so much easier to be controlled. Your news and everything you watch is controlled by 6 people. Just 6. We're even being tricked by the ads we see on TV. We can't even eat without being deceived. As if it isn't enough to be lied to about other things going on in the world, why mess with our food? Like, really? When you watch TV, you're advertised a luscious, mouth-watering, snackable piece of food only to be served what looks like dog shit when you get it in person. Let me tell you a story. Not too long ago, me and my girlfriend decided to take a trip to the McDonald's on Maple Street. She was really looking forward to trying the new loaded bacon and cheese basket of fries. She was excited and happy to try them until she opened the box, that was. They slapped what looked like a slice of great American cheese on it and not enough bacon pieces to go with it, and it tasted like plastic. It's not like the food being advertised is healthy, so if the food doesn't look good and taste as good as advertised, what are you left with? That's right, a waste of time and money. Another form of media deception is Photoshop. Yep, Photoshop. So often we may see a picture of a model and probably think, how can someone look so perfect? 9 times out of 10, they don't come like that naturally. Like in this picture above, instead of showing you something realistic, they rather play with your mind and get you to believe that you could be just as beautiful by buying whatever product is being advertised. In the blink of an eye, the model's eyes are bigger, lips fuller, blemishes gone, and looking like a Barbie doll. Models are completely stripped of their realness and authenticity just to sell a product and give other people self-esteem issues in the end. The issue isn't even in advertisements either. It's not just in advertisements, it's in social media as well. A huge percentage of social media users edit their photos far beyond their original state, making themselves appear thinner, changing facial structures, and etc. It's okay to use social media, but hiding your imperfections and hiding who you are is not healthy, and people need to learn that. Every day, your average American comes home from work and plops their butt in front of their TV monitors, only to be fed a bunch of BS and lies. Things need to change, but sadly, they may not anytime soon, because the longer they control you and mislead you, the harder it is to dig outside of the rabbit hole. The higher ups see us as nothing more than gullible and mindless idiots. If we as a society can wake up and learn to stop putting our faith into what we see, then change will come.